Hello YouTube. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to make a basic calculator based on the program that we did earlier, the basic one that we just did in the last tutorial. So we talked about the scanner, how to input, how to make a new scanner, and here is input a number. So I'm gonna copy this, paste it here, and paste it here, or just two of them. That's enough. So we're gonna make the user input two numbers. Input a number, input the first number, input the second number. So what we can do is we can use operators. For example, operators are the same as in math. We can use them like int the result is equal to x plus y. So we created a new variable, we named the result, and it's a 32-bit integer or int, and it's equal to the sum of x plus y. We can change it and we can use x minus y, or x times y, or x divided by y. And there's another operator which is called reminder. And what this does is, for example, we have the number 5, and the x is 5 and the y is 2, and 5 reminder 2 is 1. So you divide them, then what remains after the divide is what is equal. That is what the reminder does. So let's just make this basic calculator on plus, and if you want to use it again, you can just get this and put it down here again, and let me copy this. So input the first number, the user is going to input the first one. Input the second number, and the user is going to input the second number. Well, let me just take this off, and int result is x plus y. So system out print. So we're going to print the result that we get from x plus y. So let's just put result here, and in system out print we can use something like this. For example, the result is, and we use the plus, so this is called the string. When you put them in here, it's a string, and string plus the result, and the result comes after this. So plus the result, you get this, and don't forget the semicolons because we got an error. And we save this, and let's run it. Let's compile it first. Okay, this is what we did in the last tutorial, so let's just compile it. We have no errors, and input the first number. So let's input 5. Input the second number, so let's input 2, and the result is 7. And we can do some more basic arithmetic calculations like int result for minus, or let's just use minus here, equals to x minus y, int times equals to x times y, int divide equals to x divided by y, and the last one, reminder, equals to x reminder y, and then we have to display them all. So let's just copy this, make it more faster, copy it to here. There is the result for minus is minus here, the result for times is times here, and the result for divide, if I can write it, divide here. Oh, I didn't write that correct, but just leave it at that. And the result for reminder is reminder. So what we're doing here, we're getting the input from the user, and we're calculating here the plus the of x and y that we get from the input. In the second variable, we're storing x minus y. In the third one, we're storing x times y, and here the x divided by y gets stored into divided, and the same goes to reminder. X reminder y gets stored into the reminder variable, which is a 32-bit int. And we might get some pointer exceptions, but if we do, I'll show you how we can get it correct. So let's just save this, go into here, basic calculator. Okay, let's just use 5 and 2, and the result for 5 plus 2 is 7. The result for 5 minus 2 is 3. The result for 5 times 5 times 2 is 10, and the result, oh, what the hell happened? Let me just put that down there. The result for 5 divided by 2, as you can see, it says 2, so that ain't correct. So 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So what we do is make something called typecast. So we change this into double, and we change this into double. So the integer is a full number. It's not a decimal number. Like, you can't store a decimal numbers like 2.5 in an integer, but you can in a double. So we make this divided number, we change it into a double, and we change x. So this is called typecasting. So we change x into a decimal number. So let's just save this, go into here, compile it again, and use the same numbers, 5 and 2, and as you can see, the result for divide is 2.5. and we can use some different numbers like 6 and 2, or let's use something like 7, and as you can see, the result for minus is -1, and for divide, now you get a decimal number, not a full number. If we didn't use this typecasting technique here, we would get only 0. So this is how you do a basic calculator in Java. Thank you for viewing. Hope this has been informative, and I'd like for you to subscribe.